Hey guys, what's up? It's Hezzy here, back with another video, actually my third video. Please subscribe and like the video if you like my content. So today I'm going to talk about the best NBA players that never won a championship. Winning championship is an essential part of the goal of most NBA players. Winning championship could change a player and make them leave a team for another just because they are a championship contender team. Let me give you an example to explain it better. One example of this that we saw was Kevin Durant. He left the OKC Thunder for the Golden State Warriors just because they came off a championship and were a better championship contender team than OKC. So today we are going to talk about the best players that never won a title. Let's get straight to it. Let me just make a really quickly honorable mention. The honorable mention would be Carmelo Anthony. There's still plenty of time for Carmelo Anthony to delete himself from the greatest NBA players list and to never win a championship. Still, he's getting older and older, which makes it harder to win a championship. Since being drafted in 2003, Carmelo Anthony has been one of the most fearsome scorers in the league, but that's the only genuinely elite part of his game. He still has some time to win a championship, so this is why he is an honorable mention. Let's get started. Number 1. Charles Barkley. Despite only clocking at 6'6", he was one of the most dominant power forwards in the league history. He is ranked 18th all-time in rebounds, 21st in steals, 23rd in points, and is one of only 4 players throughout his career to record at least 20,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 1,500 steals. He wasn't afraid to throw his weight around in the paint, making him a nightmare for opponents both offensively and defensively. With career per game averages of 22.1 points and 11.7 rebounds, it's no wonder that he finished with the second highest PER and the third most won shares of any player featured here. By scoring 25.6 points, 12.2 rebounds, and 5.1 assists per game, Barkley took home the 1993 MVP award, which stopped Michael Jordan from winning 3 consecutive regular season MVPs. But by closing Barkley's Phoenix Suns in 6 matches, Jordan got his revenge in the 1993 finals. Moving on to number 2, we got Karl Malone. He is currently ranked 2nd in total points scored, 6th in total rebounds, 10th in assists, 48th in steals, and 58th in block. In NBA history, only 3 players have a minimum of 20,000 plus points, 10,000 rebounds, and 5,000 assists. Malone, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Kevin Garnett are one of those players. Malone will always be one of the greatest players that never won a championship. Moving on to number 3, we got Elgin Baylor. Baylor was never able to drive his Los Angeles Lakers to the championship finish line, despite playing in 8 NBA Finals. Baylor averaged 24.9 points per game and 15 rebounds as a rookie in 1958-59 season, thereby winning the 1959 Rookie of the Year award in that process. After finishing the night with 24 points and 11 boards, he also took home the All-Star Game MVP in his rookie year. Averaging 27.4 points and 13.5 rebounds per game during his 14-year career, he never really slowed down from there. In his career in the Lakers, he received 10 All-NBA nods and 11 All-Star appearances, establishing himself in the 1960s as one of the best players in the league. Early in the 71-72 season, nagging knee issues ended up forcing Baylor's retirement, and the timing could have not been way worse. The Lakers kicked off their season to a 33-game winning streak, and in the next game, Baylor retired and later claimed the 1972 NBA championship against the New York Knicks. The Lakers still gave him a ring for his effort and his work ethic, and they gave him a ring because he was part of that season. Moving on to number 4, we got Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson may be the most polarizing of all the superstars in NBA history who failed to win a championship. In the 1996 draft, the number 1 pick rapidly turned the Philadelphia 76ers from a basement dweller into a legitimate championship candidate. Still, Iverson never had enough assistance to bring the Sixers over the top. AI. His career ended 12th in his steals, 19 in points, 38 in assists. The assist total in particular stands out as evidence that he was more than just a superstar scorer. He also won an MVP in his career. It is safe to say that he is a superstar player and should have won a championship and will always be one of the greatest players to never win a championship. Lastly, at number 5, we got Reggie Miller. In NBA history, Reggie Miller is considered to be one of the best shooters. Miller held the record for 3-point field goals before being surpassed by Ray Allen during the 2011 season. In the first round of 2013 playoffs, Allen broke Miller's claim on the all-time mark for the most postseason 3-point field goal. The longtime Indiana Pacers shooting guard ranks 14th in the NBA's all-time leaderboard for points scored, 39th in steals, and 91st in assists. He is one of the only 5 NBA history players who, including Karl Malone, Michael Jordan, Kevin Garnett, and Kobe Bryant, have acquired at least 25,000 points, 4,000 total rebounds, 4,000 assists, and 1,500 steals. Miller only made one appearance in the NBA Finals after playing for nearly 2 decades, losing to the LA Lakers in 2000. However, in the 1990s, he fought some epic playoff battles with the New York Knicks, including his notorious 8 points in 9-second outburst. These are all my suggestions for the best NBA players who never won a championship. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. It's your boy Hezzy, and I'm out.